We just got back from Chiapas and we had such an amazing trip. It was such an incredible experience to have 14 of us all there together, working with so many of our artisans from Chiapas. And this year our team trip went to San Cristobal de las Casas in Chiapas. We stayed at a precious boutique hotel right in the heart of town called Sombra del Agua. It was such a great place, awesome location to where we could get in and out and see everything that we possibly wanted to see. Our first morning together in Chiapas, we went to go see the FOLKLORA store. The FOLKLORA store is amazing. Anybody that goes to Chiapas needs to go to FOLKLORA. FOLKLORA was started by Gabby. Gabby did an amazing job working with the girls to be able to show us all the artisans that she works with, to give us a demonstration of the artisans and the work that they do. They do beautiful, beautiful handmade work where the artisans that they work with use backstrap loom and other techniques. We had an opportunity there to have breakfast together, hear Gabby's story, and be able to shop and find special pieces to bring back with us to Cabo. After being at FOLKLORA, we headed off to Las Minas. Las Minas was amazing. To be in a rural area that is not open to the public, and a community with artisans that maybe have 5 families in this small community, that they allowed us to come be part of their day. Working with artisans that don't normally let outsiders come in and be part of their lives, yet they let us come in and be with them for a little while so that we could get to know them, to be able to support them better, to be able to tell stories to our customers so that our customers can relate with what a day in their life may look like. It's one thing for our customers to be able to experience the products and to hear the stories that we are able to tell them, but for us to be able to witness as a team collectively and to see these artisans in their own lives, in their own element, and to see them producing and to see what a day-to-day life may look like for them was just an amazing experience for us to be able to have the opportunity together.
My most favorite part, and I'm wearing glasses because I'm going to tear up, was going to the mountains and seeing how the indigenous people live and how hard they work and their lifestyle. I was very humbled and proud of the opportunity that they are giving us to experience their world and the opportunity that we are giving them to improve theirs. So that was my most favorite part.
After being in Las Minas, we headed over to San Andrés. In San Andrés, we work with artisans that do our telares. Telares are fabric or a textile that's made on a backstrap loom. It could be done as a table runner or a bed runner. That's typically what it is traditionally. And we actually use them for our Converse. We may use them on clutches and bags as well, but we're most known for using them in our tennis shoes. They all had funny personalities. They were giggling. Hearing them speak in their dialect was really magical. Having Pasquala there with us, for her to be able to translate and tell us a little bit more about them so that we could have an opportunity to feel like we knew them on an individual level. They were so cute, running off to their houses to be able to get more products for us as the girls continued to shop and get excited about the products that they each made.
When they were making the runners for the tennis shoes for the Converse, how they said that they don't really count the threads, they just feel them with their fingers, and it's hard.
Or the bands, just how they kind of like, they're not hanging out, but they're just working all day. And
they're working for hours and days,
yes.
And that's the only thing that
yes,
they do.
Yes, but they're just like, they're in nature, you know?
Yeah, they're in the middle of nature, yeah.
We headed off to Chamula. We wanted to support Pasquala. Pasquala is the one that she, as an individual, helps us as a collaborator to organize all of the women that we work with in Chiapas. While we were in Chamula, we stopped off for a quick picture in front of the church and then went over to her place where she does business and she has products that she's able to sell. After a long day exploring Chiapas, we stopped off at Casa Loom for dinner. Casa Loom's one of my favorite restaurants in town. It was amazing for us to be able to have dinner together and all talk about our experiences together. Even though Andrew wasn't with us, we had to take a minute to take a toast and tell him that we surely appreciated everything that he does for us as a team.
For me, it was really special because not, of course, to have done it myself, but more than that, to see all of you, to like really see it, how it sat with you, and the thing, you know, it's kind of like the wheels turning and how it clicked with you, and I can't wait to see how that translates when we go home, because I know after last year from Oaxaca, you know, going back and that you just had so much more passion and conviction than you already did, you know? So to already have that, but then to have even more and to be connected in that way is such an amazing, amazing gift.
The next day we spent at El Chifflon. El Chifflon's about 2.5 hours outside of San Cristobal. When we went to El Chifflon, we had the opportunity to hike to the top of the waterfall, explore, take lots of pictures, and then for those of us that were interested, we had a chance to zip line down. Such a great opportunity to have team building and just to be together and laugh.
Another part that I really enjoyed was the zip line from El Chifflon. Oh my God, I loved it there too. The view was unbelievable, and like the experience that we all got to work, like got to know each other more, and yeah, and did the zip line together.
On our last night, we went to dinner at El Cow. El Cow is such a great restaurant for tapas. We had a great time. We spent time together talking about stories of the week and everything that we experienced together, and how we can't wait for our next trip to Chiapas. And even better yet, for our trip next year. Who knows where we'll be next year, but I assure you it'll be great. And I can't wait to see how many of us will all be together for that trip.